Hello everyone and you're welcome. My name is MLX. I'm the creator of the game called Split. I just quickly want to show you how you can import images or bitmaps, or most importantly they're called sprites. So I can import a group of sprite sheets into your Unity game and you can move on from there. So basically, what is a sprite? Right? So a sprite is basically a bitmap image that contains multiple drawings, and you can break down or cut down these drawings in a game engine like Unity. So this is the sprite sheet we're going to be cutting down in Unity. And to do that, I'm quickly just going to show you how you can do that. So the first thing you need to do is to import the artwork. So let me just go ahead and minimize this and go to the assets folder, right click, and let's just create a new folder called art. Let's just call it artwork. Now the good thing with Unity, it has a drag and drop feature, so let me just go ahead and minimize this, open up a folder where I have that sprite sheet. I left click and drag and just drop it, and automatically, lo and behold, I have that sprite sheet, but I cannot use it yet. So how do I make this artwork usable? So I'm just going to click this. By the way, this artwork is the artwork from the game called Braid. So this is not my artwork. I'm not taking credit for this. It's from the game called Braid, which is a nice game. You can go play it and check it out. So now we have this artwork over here. What I'm going to do is to make sure that underneath the Sprite Editor, I'm going to set it to multiple, not single, like that. Right? So under Sprite mode, you click that drop down menu and click on multiple. So that way, if you open up the sprite sheet, you can split it out into multiple sections. Right now, nothing happens. So let's go ahead and open up the Sprite Editor. It says unapplied setting. Yeah, we're going to apply that settings, and lo and behold, we have that Sprite Editor. I'm going to click on the drop down icon here that says type. I'm going to click on automatic. There are other options, grid by cell and grid by cell count. I don't even mess around with those. The automatic is just good. So I'm going to click on slice. Have I done that? Yeah, I'm going to click on slice, and I'm going to apply that slice. So if you click on each of these images, you will notice they have this blue rectangle around them. It's just showing you the center of the pivot. If all seems well, I'm just go ahead and close this. Now if I click on this arrow, it's going to show you all these animations that you have there. Another way to view this is to click on the one column layout, which will have a drop down menu. So in case you don't want that, you can switch it back to two column layout so you can see the animations you want. So I'm gonna click the first one to the I'm gonna just select all of them and just use that for animation. So now that I have this sprite sheet, let me just go ahead and open up the one column layout. I'm gonna click on dude anim sheet underscore 0, then hold down shift and click on dude animation sheet 26. That wasn't so hard, was it? So I'm just drop that. So it's gonna ask me if I want a new animation. First of all, I just want to create a new folder, and I'm gonna call that animation. I'll just go ahead and fix that. So in the animation folder, that's when I want that new animation. I'm just gonna call this player underscore walk anim. So that's gonna be the animation for this player, the walk animation. But we see nothing yet. So to see this, now if you notice here, we have an animator component. This is how you can access the code in Unity and create parameters, but we'll get more into that later. I just want to show you that there is an animator component. So if we go to window and open up animation and make sure we're selecting this dude underscore anim, you know what, let's just go ahead and call this player walk, so we can just have a very nice name, not having some weird kind of long name like that. So let's go ahead and click on Windows, and we'll just go and open up the animation window and click on the animation, just like that. So with that player selected, remember, if you're not selected, you ain't gonna see anything. So player selected, let's go ahead and hit play, and lo and behold, we have our guy moving like he's frozen in time. So let's just go ahead and speed that up and set this to 24, and see that guy just just doing his thing and moving. So basically that's it, guys. That's how you import your sprite sheets, chop them up, and you can have them in game. The advantage of using a sprite sheet is because you can have multiple versions of these sprite sheets. You can just basically have one big Photoshop image, let's say a 4K image in Photoshop that has the idle, the walk, the death, the enemy run, your level backgrounds and everything in one sheet. You can just cut them up and then bring them down here and separate them. so that it can create the animations you want for the game. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can code and script these animations so you can make it much more lively in your game. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.